Hey, how's it going? Just gonna do a little video here of the Resident Evil Marvel Comics 1. Um, this book, I don't think this book is really out there that much. I don't think there's any videos on it really. I don't really think a lot of people, talk about it. I think the old Resident Evil comics are pretty uncommon as it is. This book's in really good shape too. It's probably not that rare or anything, but there's the game and the original long box, which I have sitting over there. And I don't know, so I just kind of, want to do a video for people who are kind of wondering what this book is, because I don't even know if you can get it digitally. And apparently it was a free promotion. I don't know who handed these out. And if anybody knows more information about this, I'd love to know. Like, just, comment, please tell me. I'm guessing game stores kind of had them, back in the day, and or maybe you think if you bought the game they would give it to you, but it comes with a $5 off coupon, for Electronics Boutique, which doesn't exist unless you live in Canada, I think, and $5 off the game. Does this not have an expiration date? Can I go to the Electronics Boutique somewhere and if I can find one? Let's see. So, I don't know, we'll kind of go through it. I read this book before when I got it because I was really curious about what it was. And the comics are really good, actually. I would kind of recommend going through them. Like, some of the stories are cheesy and stupid. I think some people will kind of get a laugh from some of them, and some of them are pretty good. This one's all right because it's kind of just like backstory. So, pretty much this tells the story of Bravo Team, who kind of went to the mansion first. And here is, I believe, Richard, because he's the radio expert, the guy who gets bit by the snake. And, so he's out here and searching around, gets attacked. His clothes are all ripped up, he's bleeding, and he's got this radio he's trying to get on there. And, so then he finds out that the radio's not working, I think, here. And, this is Richard Aiken. And tells him all he's in trouble, being chased by the zombies, trying to get like no glare, but it's tough. He calls Rebecca Becky, which is weird. Dewey's gone, something terrible ripped him apart. Damn it, Wesker, answer me, we need backup. So he's trying to talk to Wesker. Wesker, why don't you answer me? I know they're there, I can feel them. I know they're watching wherever they are. There are no, and his radio gets ripped, and he's like, okay, so he's picking up the phone. I guess the radio's calling his phone, Wesker here. Or no, he's talking to secret businessman here. And he's got like a samurai sword. I know he's gonna commit like Harry Carey or whatever. So they're investigating the strange sightings. Oh, he's got a Ums cup umbrella with a different, it's not even the umbrella logo, it's just like an actual umbrella. Smoking his cigar. And the stakes are in this game. I trust that you figured a little secret project. So he's trying to have Wesker keep everything under wraps. Man, this would actually like ruin the game for you, because like if you bought this and you were gonna play the game, you'd already know Wesker's the bad guy, like right at the beginning. So, so Barry comes in the office, which the Star's office doesn't look like this. It doesn't have these like windowed doors and stuff. But RE2 wasn't out for like another year or two. See, like it doesn't have these blinds and everything. There's no windows in the Star's office. Barry Burton, weapons expert. How are the kids handling themselves? Shut it, Barry, we have a problem. So now they're gonna head out. They were just too green. Like, how bad is the crime in Raccoon City? Like, they need like a military force, and that's the way they talk about it. Like, they don't even talk about it so much like SWAT. Like, they were going in the woods to go hiking to look for like lost hikers and stuff. What's the plan now? We assemble Alpha Team, go after them. What else? Wesker, what's going on? And the RE2 police station doesn't have these like beat up tile ceilings. It's nice. It looks like you know, multi-million-dollar, you know, building materials and stuff. I mean, the thing's built like some kind of like crazy, I don't know. It doesn't have cheap shit like this, like you would normally see in a police station. So let's see. They gave the assignment to Bravo. Now he's like kind of telling Barry, oh, you know, I messed up and whatever. Kicks in the door. And here's the what? Oh, well, okay, they have all the sleeping bunks. So I guess stars, they just live at the police station. Which there's actually a room like this in RE2. But I don't know why they would all just be sleeping in there. Richard's working on the radio. He's trying to fix it with a knife. And there's more zombies sneaking up on him, so he's running around. Let's see. He bumps into the little poison gas statue. So that's just kind of cool, because it kind of gives you like a hint. If you play the game, you know you're going to hit that button and gas is going to come out. What's this? Yes. Next Generation, 1996. Oh, cool. Tell me about games for the 3DO. I don't even know what the M2 is. The Jaguar. It's just, I love looking at this old stuff and seeing people like get excited. Like when you read the comics and stuff, they're like, oh man, I wonder if they're gonna make a third Resident Evil. Like, what would that be like? And yeah, even he had a knife in the other picture, but now even this is longer. It almost looks like he's got like a little samurai sword or whatever. Let's see. So he's running. Okay, he's running upstairs, I guess. Like the perspective's really weird on that. It looks like he's going down. It looks like he's going up here, but down there. Then we got Wesker. We'll be heading out to Bravo Team's last reported location. Alpha Team will scout the area. So he's talking about the monsters, and they're all ready to head out. Chris Redfield. You know, it's funny too, because he smokes in he's smoking in the picture of the original instruction manual for RE1. You know, he smokes in like the comics, I think. He smokes in this book, and in the original uncut opening, he smokes, and it's kind of a hint because Jill starts with the lockpick in the game, and she's told that she's, you know, I might even say here that she's the master of unlocking. Oh, it just says she's a demolitions expert, and she has a strong will. But she's looking a little rough there too. I don't know, and but yeah, so it's kind of like a hint because you don't really know that he starts with the lighter unless you look around the. I'm sure most people look around the inventory and find it, but Jill has to find a lighter. Chris just has it because he smokes. So it's kind of a big hint to the game. And they cut it out because they didn't want to have people smoking in video games. But then, of course, they release a director's cut version of RE1. And it also doesn't have... it still just has the edited scene. So it was really weird that you make a director's cut and you would just keep the edited stuff in it. But you think you would change that. Also, when you watch the opening video, the normal one is on the game, you'll notice that all the characters, like, they flash up with pictures, and, you know, like, Wesker's tussling his hair and stuff like that, and Rebecca tightens her bandana. Chris lights a cigarette in the uncut version. In the American version, this big box pops up and just covers up Chris, and I think it just adds another picture of Chris or something, but he's the only character that has this like giant box pop up, and that's why. So let me see. So they're all heading towards the helicopter, and they're loading up their guns, which, like, this is just the most ridiculous thing. Like, they're gonna send, like, these cops are gonna get on the helicopter, they're gonna go out in the woods, and like the premise is just fantastic. And let's see. So okay, we're back to Richard, and he's in the attic now, and he's just got his knife and his radio, and oh crap, there's a giant snake. He's trying to get these wires together, and this is it. So they fly down, and they're wondering why they haven't heard anything, and Barry feels good about it. Chris is just smoking a cigarette. Barry's telling him to relax, and, you know, he's like, everything will work out fine, which, you know, he's obviously, you know, he's in on it anyway. Let's not this back up. The party starts now. Okay, just get us on the ground. Chicken Heart will handle the real work from there. and they hop out of the helicopter, and there's the evil dogs, and to be continued in the game. So that's kind of just like a startup to the game. And you know, they gave you like 8 screenshots of a spider in the same room, and you know, a bunch of screenshots of the crows. Like, they don't vary anything up with these screenshots. It blows my mind. Anyway, this must have been put up by Electronics Boutique, I'm guessing. But it's weird because it has the coupon in it, and it was a free guide. So, you know, I wonder. I don't think they did like midnight releases and stuff back then. Like, this is the kind of thing you probably get. But anyway, yeah. So here's the book. If you're wondering about it and you're seeing it and stuff, or maybe you want to buy it and you don't know what's in it, that's what you get. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. And if you have any questions about it, like, I know I just kind of flipped through it and didn't really read or anything, but I just kind of want to show off the art and let people know what it kind of is. All right, well, till next time.